Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 5. Friday is here of the second week of the legendary beast research event. I can never just say it right. I always have to stumble over it or mispronounce something. I can never get it right, but you know what it is. You know what we're here for, and we are having a good time. We are almost at 2 million strength so far this week, and we've still got 3 days, basically, and that right there is very helpful. Another 6,000 strength from that skill trigger on Feraligatr. It has been quite nice to have that boosted this week. Another skill trigger there, which is good. We can throw some more ingredients in there, try to clear out some of our ingredient bag, as well as hopefully make this breakfast a little bit stronger with that extra tasty, because we do currently have 30% extra tasty odds, which I've had good luck with lately. Not bad luck somehow. So maybe that'll happen again. Maybe the luck will continue. We'll see. Now that I've mentioned it, it's probably going to get worse. Yeah, did not get 40 or 50%. I was hoping for that, which is why Dedenne was on the team. But we could throw in some more of that cocoa in there and get some stronger strength. That was a weird way of saying that, but you know what I mean. You know what it is. Defiant coffee dress salad. Let's go ahead and throw in some of this cocoa because it is stronger than the herbs. I believe, I'm pretty sure, yes, I think it is. I would be very surprised if it's not. But let's see if we can get lucky on 30%. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I would be pleasantly surprised, and I was not. I was not pleasantly surprised. 86,300 strength on this one. Getting closer and closer to 64. I do believe we can get there by the end of the week, especially with a couple of these extra tasties that we're gonna get. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Trying to get to 65 as close to 65 as possible. I don't think we're going to get to 65 by the end of the week, but at least we can get it really close so that we have a really strong salad whenever we get it again. But that does put us to Master 1, which is quite nice. Quite nice. That means we did get another mission complete. Master 5's the goal. Still think that we can hit that. It's only going to cost us, I think it's like 3 million, I believe, 3.5. Yeah, just over 3 million. So I have no doubt that we can get there, especially with Sunday still upcoming. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll see what we can do. For now, let's grab our 200 sleep points. That'll put us at a grand total of 2,793, which is nice. Not bad. Wow. Wow. Not bad. Very nice. There we go. Moving on, daily lottery is going to be 50 more damn. Nope, the small cluster. That's good stuff too. We do need shards. We need as many shards as possible, especially for when Amber Canyon rolls around. This is going to be quite expensive. So let's dive into this sleep report and let's see if we can get something interesting. I did use an incense last night, but it was not for anything crazy like a legendary. Just something I wouldn't mind catching, and also something to give us an extra spawn for some more shards. Just, you know, like I said, Amber Canyon, gonna be expensive. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what we get. That's looking pretty slumbery again, but maybe snoozy. That's actually a decent amount. Balanced it is. Balanced, pseudo-balanced. Okay. That means we're gonna have like 195 million drowsy power-ish, somewhere around there on balanced, pseudo-balanced. 192.7, okay. 2 3-stars so far. Maybe we get another 3-star in there. The more 3 stars we get, the better. That's where all the shard money is. I see the incense that I used. And a top-belly Dodrio should be worth quite a bit. I don't actually know. Yeah, I do have that one already. That went very quick. I did not see hardly anything. So Dodrio, Cubone, Dodrio again, Minun, which is the incense, Shuppet, Growlithe, Palmo, that looks like it should be shiny just because of the weird, like, super pale color, but it's not. Houndour again, and Quilava. Yeah, actually a good amount of Dream Shards today. The question is gonna be, who's hungry? Who is hungry? Houndour. Dodrio. That's it. Yikes. Well, you know what? I used the incense for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and catch it. Because we do still need a good one. We haven't caught one yet. This is the first one, actually, now that I look at the friendship level 1. This is our very first mining, so we finally got one. Maybe it'll be decent. What else do we want to try to catch? I don't know that there's much, to be honest with you. I think at this point, I just want to get some biscuits. I think that's all I'm going to do. Maybe grab a couple of biscuits. We'll get, yeah, literally a couple. We'll grab 2 of them. And I think I'm going to feed you because you're hungry. And technically, we could use a better flying type berry finder. Didn't get the crit cap, so that's unfortunate. We're going to leave that as is. Not worried about trying to catch that today. And I think we might take the Houndour home, even though we don't really need it because we do have that really good Weavile. Wouldn't hurt to have it either. Would not hurt to have a really good Houndoom on the team, just in case we get that Darkrai to a solid point where we want to have a dark team put together. Particularly if we get Megas introduced into the game, Mega Houndoom could be really good. I imagine it would outperform Weavile, so having a good one on hand, just because you never know what's coming, is not the worst idea. With that, though, I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Nothing too crazy, nothing too special. No legendaries today. Sadly, I would have loved to have seen some legendaries today, but we did not. Candy-wise, probably, you know what? I think I am gonna send out the mining candy. I know there are some people using it, and I feel like sending that out could help them, but I also know that maybe Palmo is a better choice. But I feel like Palmo candy gets sent out quite a bit, so I think we're going to send out the mining candy. That seems like potentially a more helpful choice for somebody. There's going to be plenty of people sending out Palmy candy. Probably not too many people sending out mining candy is what I'm getting at, so hopefully this helps, is what I'm trying to say. If it doesn't, let me know. I'll switch back to Palmo candy in the future. But 22,344 research XP and 43,246 dream shards for a grand total of 65,590 dream shards. Not bad at all, with 81 Pokemon materials that we got today, which is very good. This is why I used the incense, because I am trying to get more materials to buy out more from the shop, because there's some good stuff in there. I want to make sure I can buy what I want and not be held back by how many resources we had to spend yesterday to catch that Entei. But let's move on to a level 23 and Modest. Could be good. I feel like Modest is beneficial for main skill chance, but I could be wrong. It could be detrimental. We'll find out. I mean, that's a pretty decent start. Inventory up L and helping bonus is a pretty decent start, to be completely honest with you. Research XP bonus, though, not what we want to see, but skill trigger S is also nice. Ingredient finder M, completely pointless for us, but Modest, no, it is detrimental. It is ingredient finding up and speed of help down. Terrible, terrible. Not what we want to see. This actually, surprisingly, is better than I thought it was going to be. Given that nature, speed of help down, usually not beneficial for skill specialists. But not terrible. Not terrible. That helping bonus is really nice. Really nice to have on a skill specialist. Well, nice to have on any Pokemon, period, but particularly skill specialists for utility Pokemon. Research XP bonus, though, is kind of lame. We definitely can catch better. Yeah, probabilities of catching better, pretty high. The lowest is 30% before level 50. So, yeah, like 50% chance that we could catch better. Somewhere around there, if we average all these out, it's probably going to be around 40-50% chance of catching a better one, which is pretty decent odds. So, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to catch better. This, honestly, is not terrible at level 25, but it's definitely not the one we want to invest seeds into. So I don't even think I'm going to, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I might just save it until we catch a better one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it until we catch a better one, but we could definitely do better. We can do better. This is not gonna be a long-term one. This is just if we absolutely have to use one, we've at least got one on the team, maybe to power up something with the plus ability, but not invest in this one specifically. 56 is pretty bad, but it does have helping bonus, so we might invest into it to level 25 just to get that helping bonus while it's on the team. Well, that's gonna be about it. That's gonna be about it. And it's really just gonna be there to serve as the companion to something with the plus ability. Hopefully this Houndour is better, but we'll see. Houndoom, there you are, level 15 and Brave. I feel like that's speed of help up, and that's berry finding. That's good. Already. Okay, ingredients first. Herb, and leeks. Ooh, I actually kind of like that combo. That's a really solid combo. I like it. I like it. Spicy onion soup incoming. Win. All right, we know berry finding at level 1, helping speed at level 25. I said level 1, it's level 10. Helping speed at 25. Inventory up M is not bad. Skill trigger S also not bad. Helping speed M. Oh, that's unfortunate that it's all the way at level 100. That means we can't subseed the 25. Okay, but Brave, I do think is speed of help up. I think it's XP gains down. It is. I remembered one, finally. Yay! It only took me 2 years, but we got there eventually. All right, speed of help up, XP gains down. That's not bad. This is not that bad. This is actually a pretty solid berry Pokemon. Yeah, we'll rate it as berry first. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. The only thing that would have made this better, in my opinion, is probably two things. Adamant nature to get the ingredient finding down instead of XP gains down, but also helping bonus at 25 instead of helping speed S, since helping speed M is blocking our sub-skill seed on 25. So that's really the only thing that could have made it better, in my opinion. But even then, as you can tell, not much room for improvement. A little bit of room, but not much. Still very good. That's 98. Let's go ahead and save this as is. What is this? Level 15. This would actually make a very good Mega Houndoom if that ever comes to the game. So let's save that. I do want to run it as a total strength just to see what's up. Just to see how I feel about doing so. But for now, 98 PR with berry finding S. There it is. Yeah, total strength, even better, which does make sense. Does make sense. We are getting some extra strength from not only the ingredients that are coming in, but also the charge strength, which is going to be nice too. And that skill trigger S, I would probably sub-skill seed that at level 75 just to get more charge strength M skill triggers. Because every bit of strength adds up. It all adds up. And look at this, odds of catching a better one, 0.007, 0.002. Yeah. Look at that. Relative strength at level 100 is 101.61%. Wow. Okay. All right. Probability of catching a better one is 0% at level 100. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't know how it's 0%. I guess it's just 0.0000, like something so small that it just rounds down to 0.00. So it's got to be like 0.002 something, somewhere like that. Because we definitely can catch better, obviously. It just, the odds of catching better is so small. So small. Yeah, helping bonus with berry finding, skill level up, and then triple speed is apparently perfect. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. And like I said, we get that Mega Houndoom, we're really gonna be cooking. We're gonna be cooking. Either way, this is gonna go very well on our potential dark team if we ever decide we want to use Darkrai for something. So cannot complain about that. Gotta move on and just be very, very happy about that Houndour. I do love Houndour. He's super adorable. Very good boy. But I would love to be able to use it more. I would love to. For now, though, we got some new news. Let's see what we got. Sleep Report Volume 26, the updates, that's from, actually this morning? No, yesterday morning. That's right, today is the 19th. Today is the 19th. I was thinking today was the 18th. Yesterday morning, so we did talk about that already. The Sleep Report tells us that the next good sleep day is going to be October 6th to October 8th. How much more did we sleep? Average sleep duration was 9 minutes, 57 seconds, shorter than average, which is actually quite a big gap for us. Normally we're within just like a couple of minutes plus or minus, but all right. Cool. So October 6th to October 8th, we got a little bit of time before that happens. It's about 2.5 weeks away. So yeah, a little bit of time before that happens, but good to know when it's coming. Very nice indeed. And we can grab our community reports. I got several yesterday, so there's going to be 37 of them today. Inte top right there. Appreciate that doubling up. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That doubled up out of 37. Very good odds. Very good. That's a bit over a third. Probably about 38-ish%. Somewhere around there. Just taking a stab in the dark at that. How many of them were legendary, though? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Very good. 17, 18. Right about half. I feel like that has been the number pretty much every time we've counted through how many legendaries there are. It's right about half. So that's very good. Very good. Lot of legendary candies going out. Also 18 materials. Very nice with 1, 2, only 2 that were singles. The rest are all doubles. Very nice. Good odds then. That means we got 10 that sent out materials and 2 of them were singles. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take that. That's good stuff. I need the materials. I want to buy the shop. I want to buy the entire shop. Okay. Let's see what we can get up to here. I do know the one change that we likely need to make. Once I go look at the pantry here, having Feraligatr on the team has been quite nice, especially with the ingredient buff that we got for expert mode. Getting an extra sausage, a minimum of 2 sausage every time Feraligatr finds sausage. But sadly, because Feraligatr is berry specialist, he's just not keeping up with our sausage means. He's just kind of helping us extend the time between when we need to put in Charizard. But the time has come to bring Charizard into the team. We have enough coffee to get us through the rest of the day. I would like to get to 84 to get us through breakfast so that I don't have to worry about it. But actually, I think we're going to do something different. I think we're going to go ahead and take him off the team because we do have enough for today. So I'm going to put Charizard on the team all day. Before I go to bed, swap in Vikavolt. Let Vikavolt bring in a bunch overnight. That will cover us for breakfast tomorrow. Hopefully, if things go well. But we definitely need oil. And potatoes are kind of going to be the same thing. We can make that swap. I would like to keep Dedenne in as much as possible moving forward. Just to make sure that we can get as much strength as possible. I really do still want to hit Master 6. But Master 5 is the goal. If we can stretch it to 6, even better. But we'll see what happens. For now, we do need to make sure that we get the sausage and the oil that we need. To that end, we need Charizard. And we also need Dragonite, whom I forgot can be assisted by Toxicroak if need be. But for now, we're going to leave this team as is. I think we could actually, we might be at a point where we could swap Gardevoir out for a minute. You know what? No, with the way that Gardevoir has underperformed this week, I don't want to swap out at 120. I want to try to get to 140 before we swap out because Gardevoir has been slacking, has been hurting me all week. That 15% penalty, even though it's really a 5% buff with the good camp ticket 20% buff, has really been hurting, which is funny because a normal week we shouldn't be having any issues like this. But Gardevoir for like the last month and a half, 2 months maybe, y'all have heard me complain about Gardevoir's skill trigger rate, specifically mine. I don't know if it is everybody or if I've just had a really bad run of luck, but I have had issues. serious issues with Gardevoir to the point that I can no longer truly trust it. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but we definitely need to catch a better Pawmi quick. I need some other healers that I can rely on, particularly with as much as I'm going to expert mode and planning to go to expert mode in the future. I need different healers. This just ain't working. This ain't working, and we need to figure something out. I was hoping we had one there. That would have been nice. A skill trigger would have been great. Double Yachi berries, 224 on the electric berry from Dedenne, and 173 from those berries for a grand total of, what is that, 346. So not bad. So 346, 224. Dragonite actually performing more strength than, or bringing more strength than Dedenne every time it collects berries. But that's to be expected. Yachi berries, berry finding, very nice. But yeah, I need to find a better Pawmi. I need to probably start investing in that Wigglytuff that we have. Who else? Sylveon could be a really good one. Well, no. Sylveon and Wigglytuff overlap with the typing. Actually, I don't even have a Sylveon yet, now that I think about it. Yeah, no, I don't. I need to catch more Eevee. I need to get me a good Sylveon. But that's just to have a good Sylveon, not to invest in necessarily. Just for the collection. For the living decks. Yeah, probably need to start investing in that Wigglytuff too. That's gonna be very nice. Wigglytuff, Pawmi. I need to catch a good Happiny. That would help. Can't rely on it as a dedicated healer, but it would help, you know? Other than that, not really many other healers that we can rely on. I would like to see Tropius put into the game as a grass type healer. I feel like that kind of fits. I feel like it kind of fits. But then again, I could absolutely see Tropius being an ingredient specialist since it does grow bananas. Especially if they put bananas in the game as an ingredient. I don't know what we would put them in other than a bunch of different desserts. I don't know how you put that into curries and salads. I mean, a fruit salad maybe? I don't know how you fit that in, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't know how I got on Tropius, to be honest with you. Don't know why that popped into my brain. Whatever. Tropius would be fun. Either way, I would be happy with it. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. More berries. Love to see it. That's kind of where we're at. We have 2 days left on the event. Well, 3 days, basically. 2.5, something like that. Good enough. We're almost there, but let's see what we can do. We've got several missions done. We've got 2 of the event missions. That's going to be worth 70 materials there for cooking 12 times and getting to Master 1. That's very good. And then we got 3 weekly done. Got to Ultra 4 for a Dream Cluster, give the berries for a small, for 2,000 Dream Shards, and 5 small Handy Candies for a Water type on the team while we slept. We'll get the Electric one pretty soon for having Dedenne on the team overnight. Going to bed on time will definitely happen. Yeah, the rest is pretty much in the bag, I believe. Master 3 is only at like 2.5 million, something like that. And we're almost there. So yeah, we'll get all these done. The only one that's questionable is Master 5, but I feel like that's dubiously questionable. I feel like Master 5 is pretty much guaranteed, especially with Sunday. So I don't think we're going to miss any of our missions. Things are going well. Not as well as last week, but well enough. Well enough that I am not worried about it. And I'm just going to sit here and collect Dream Shards. And in doing so, I'm going to use another instance. I don't know which one. Perhaps Mawile. I feel like Mawile might give us a good amount of Dream Shards, but also Happiny could be really interesting. Happiny could be interesting. I do need to catch a good one. Cresselia could also be interesting, but at the same time, there's no way to get a 3-star Cresselia while we're here on expert mode because the drowsy power requirement is just going to be incredibly, ridiculously high. So that's not happening. Definitely not going to use that here and now. That'll be for a future good sleep day. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe Happiny. We do need Happiny. Yeah. And good chance we get the 3-star Happiny. Since we have so much drowsy power. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. We don't really have a lot of biscuits right now. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. But we do have 469 materials. Again, I'm gonna wait to buy anything because I want to keep the materials on hand just in case I get a wild, stupid idea to, you know, get a wild random legendary and try to catch it because I'm an idiot. Even though I definitely should not do that. I definitely should not, but I am an idiot. So, you know, we'll see what happens. For now, I think that's where I'm going to wrap things up for today. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Illusion, YT, Husky Star, JP, Barty, Rogue Bastion, Josh Garrett, SDK Posse, and Blushing Sarah. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you would like to support the channel, you could do so for as little as $1 per month by clicking that join button right below this video. You can also find in the description the links to my Ko-Fi, Discord, and the live stream channels where you can come hang out with us, talk about Pokemon Sleep, and join us while we have fun playing other video games as well. But other than that, y'all have a good night, and until next time, later, dudes.